Mr. Tice, I'll start with you. You've been saying for a long time Britain should nationalise its steel industry. Here is a project that's on a plate to be built with British steel.
It is. Well, it's good news. We've got this huge investment, Universal Park. I know the area very well, but I was at British Steel headquarters in Scunthorpe yesterday with Nigel. We've literally got days to save British Steel because the raw materials are running out. The Chinese have given up on British Steel. Let me tell you, the British people do not want to give up on British Steel. I've been saying for 6 years it should be in public ownership. Those blast furnaces are a strategic national asset. They are critical to producing the strongest, highest quality primary steel. So we've put forward a plan not only to take it into public ownership, but then actually have long-term procurement contracts on the inputs, raw materials, long-term contracts with the public sector in terms of the outputs, and then you could bring in the existing redundant idle electric arc furnaces down the road at Rotherham, owned by the financially constrained Liberty Steel, bring those into a bigger entity. We have the best of all worlds. We don't need to build new electric arc furnaces at Scunthorpe, refurbish, reline the existing brilliant blast furnaces, and the workforce there, they're traumatised by the uncertainty at the moment, but they are some of the most committed, skilled, brilliant people, and we've got to keep them.
As well as sounding a bit socialist, let's be honest, public
common sense, that's what it is.
I never would have thought you have something in common with Jeremy Corbyn. I digress. What about the fact that this sounds great on paper, but our carbon targets simply won't allow? We're in the position at the moment where we'd be the only G20 country that can't produce our own virgin steel. Government policy would stop you doing this.
But because it's common sense, that's why you should scrap the carbon taxes, scrap net stupid zero. More and more people are recognising that we're in the right here. You've got editorials from the Times and the Daily Mail now saying we've got to reset all of this. Fundamentally, we've got to reindustrialise Britain, create these great jobs, skilled jobs, and make people better off. And this is the way to do it. And of course, you bring in the best global management and expertise. I've been talking to some of those people, and we can do this. And we've got to be courageous and go for it, and not be so sort of lily-livered about it.